Heyo, it's a beautiful day here and I wanted to get out and actually do a little bit of a hike, test some insoles that I got for my shoes, and then also just film and edit this one with everything I'm going to take on the trail just to get used to it. I think I'm going to have to find a different trail though, because this one has been completely overtaken by the river. It says river access prohibited from the trail, but I'm pretty sure you're walking in the river from the trail if you even attempt this. It looks like it's a foot deep at least. This whole area is flooded, so I'm going to go over to another section and hopefully it's less flooded. All the trails here go along the river, so I'm hoping they're not all flooded like this. They can't be, right? I'll see you over there. Okay, so already this trail looks a lot better. It might be a little mushy, but that's fine. So, welcome back. Today I am wanting to achieve a couple different things. From now on until I leave, I'm only going to be recording with what I will be using out there on the trail, and I'll only be editing on my iPhone here because I really need to get used to it, and I'm not sure what the quality of the videos will be like while I'm out there compared to when I got all of my gear and my computer to edit and all the time in the world to nitpick and all that. But out there, we're going to have to record, hike, and edit in the same day. Every day is my goal, hopefully, because I'm wanting to put out a video every day. And the way that's going to work is I'll probably start, and then you won't see any videos for maybe like a week. And then from then on, every hostel or place I stop at that has Wi-Fi, when I charge my phone, will upload, and then the videos will look like I'm posting every day. They'll just be scheduled to hit at certain times. So that's one goal of this video. And then also I went and finally got some insoles for my shoes, and I have never used insoles before, so I don't know if it's just my feet are used to, oh, this is pretty muddy, if my feet are just used to walking wrong, but I've only had these in for 2 weeks and my knees feel like they're, I don't know, off. They hurt, to say it lightly, or straight, plain forward, whatever you want to call it. And also the side of my, it feels like it pushes me to the side. Now, I didn't use any actual like measurements or anything like that. I just bought some oboes, I think is the brand. I'll get a picture of that so you viewing it right now will be looking at it. Let's get to stepping and get out here. It's finally like 60 degrees out, and I didn't want to waste the opportunity because it's been pretty cold lately here. Yeah, this trail is nasty right now. That's not right. It's definitely not 75 out here. Probably just because it was in my pocket. I'm gonna have to keep that probably in like my fanny pack if I ever, because I want to, while I'm out there, another part of my filming is I want to actually show as much of the environment to you as possible, so that way you can imagine it the best you can, so you get a sense of what it's like out there. So that includes showing temperature, the weather, what I'm eating, snack breaks, all that stuff. Because I've been wondering, what am I going to show every day? But there's going to be all kinds of things to see. And just like me coming out here, I had no idea that that trail was flooded. And I have no idea what I'm going to run into out here. So it's just an adventure, and I always overthink things. I think things got to be perfect, and there's got to be a story. But the story is always unfolding right in front of you, and I just have to capture it and let you guys see it. So that's a cool little building in the middle of the woods. I don't know why it's there. Put your best guess in the comments as to what that's for. Didn't really even have a door, so just a window. It's been gone for a while though. And like I was saying earlier with my filming equipment, right now this is the iPhone 13, and I have a little ultra pod thing, and I originally got the GoPro as well, because it's waterproof, very lightweight. I mean, I can take it and the tripod that it comes with plus an extra battery, and it's only a pound. That pound is really not much considering what you get. I just found a nice little spot up here. Looks like to take a snack. Wow. See what I mean? You just can't make this stuff up. That's why I don't think I'm gonna have a problem at all finding stuff to film, because there's stuff like this all around the world. I've been here for, I mean, I've lived in this area for, shoot, maybe 36, 37 years almost now. Never knew this was here. Never. I mean, I didn't even know we had waterfalls here except for like down in Hocking Hills. So this was a very nice find. If you ever around here, Black Hand Gorge is just off of the North Trail, and then you take the side little circle trail and it's south of that. Well, I guess I took the difficult way down. Here's the oh well, leave it up to me to do that. But that was beautiful. I hope it comes across on the video as amazing as it was in person. And I'm trying to figure out if I want to save as much battery on the phone and just use the GoPro out there. That way I can use the phone for navigation or important things. Or if just charging the battery on the phone over and over isn't that big of a deal, because the Anchor power cord that I got should charge it about 4 to 5 times. And the battery life, if you use this thing the whole time, is close to 8 to 9 hours. So that should last, I don't know. I feel like a lot of this I'm going to find out there. And it's probably really easy to just send whatever I don't need home. So I'm pretty sure that's the trail I was trying to get on earlier down there. And if I can find a good way down, I'm going to take it, because apparently there is a tunnel of like rock on that trail, and I've never seen it. I want to. So if it's not flooded, my hope is to see that thing, and it's got to be rather close to this. But now that trail's starting to look a little soggy, and it could be, you know what, let's do it. Okay, we have made it. I don't see a tunnel, but I do see the railroad track. Yeah, that's just that's not going to be possible. I'm getting some pretty bad vibes about this footing, because see, so I'm going to go back up here a little bit and continue down on that one trail a little bit longer. Stay on trail. I don't know how many times I gotta tell myself this. So I have definitely got to remind myself and keep myself on the trail out there, because around here I'm close and I don't really feel like I'd be in too much trouble, because I do have cell service and all that stuff. And there's obviously a trail path here, a trail path down there, and across there, the river. So, but out there, if I go venturing off trail so far to see something, I mean, I really like to capture stuff and see stuff that people have not seen yet. But some of the leave no trace policies, I'm sure, cover staying on trail. I mean, there's certain places where they specifically tell you to stay on trail. That's why I feel like if I don't see a sign, I'm okay. Tell me in the comments. Let me know what you think about what your opinion is about going off trail in non-marked areas. Is it okay or not? You decide. Yeah, like see here, there is clearly a fence up. So that tells me don't go over there. But if there's no sign, then I feel like you should be able to. And I mean, if we're speaking about leave no trace policies, don't they kind of cancel themselves out? You're supposed to go 200 feet at least away from a trail to go to the bathroom, so you obviously got to go off trail. So if you're not allowed to go off trail, how are you going to do that? I have abandoned my search for that. I think it's closer to the beginning of the trail where it's flooded after a quick Google search. So I've got about an hour left before sunset. Probably like a mile left on this, so time to finish up. So far the insoles feel pretty good out here, so I'm pretty sure it's just because my feet aren't used to insoles, so I'm hoping that's the case. If you use a specific brand or type or know a better way of finding what insole to actually wear, because I don't want to wear the wrong one, especially get out there and then I'm stepping all kinds of steps and miles and then I'm messing my feet up. I'm trying to get this right before I go. I might have waited a little last minute on the insoles. I'm not sure. We'll find out. Luckily, Neil's Gap's only like 30 miles into the trail. Well, including the approach trail, it'll be about 40. So I'll have some pretty good mileage in by then. And there's a store there where you can buy gear and I think shoes. If not, there's some other places, but I should be able to, I will definitely be able to make it, I think, 40 miles on these shoes with these insoles as they feel now. They feel fine. I think it's just in my head right now, like how much my body is just trying to tell me, hey, you don't want to do this. I'm trying to conserve as much energy. What do you think you're going to do out here? Walk 2,200 miles? Are you nuts? Yeah, maybe. But I'm in control here. So as long as my body don't quit for real, I'm going to go. And the mental aspect, I'm sure, is going to be the toughest part, to keep pushing and keep going and keep reminding myself of why I'm out there, why I'm doing it on the bad days, when it's raining, when it's constant uphill, I'm out of breath, out of energy, and just feeling disgusting from not showering or anything like that. There's going to be some miserable times, I'm sure, and I'm going to try and capture that all on here too. I'm not going to make it look like it's the best thing in the world, because there are going to be some down times, and I, as a new beginner, want to make sure that's captured, so when another new hiker goes out there or to attempt it, they're not broadsided or think it's all, what do they say, sunshine and rainbows? Yeah, because there's going to be some bad days, but there will be some amazing days as well. All right, and there's another random rig down there. I'm almost back to the car, so this was a successful little random shakedown hike, I will say. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it's a little bit different than my other ones. I'm trying to get my on-trail vibe going, or how I'm going to film, what I'm going to film, and how I'm going to edit too, because it's going to be completely different than how I've been doing now. So we'll see how it goes, and I hope to show you guys as much as I can before I go. And while I'm out there, of course, I'm trying to try for every day, and I just see how it goes. That I don't know how to plan it, but I got like 18, 19 days left, and every time I say the day, I get like an adrenaline rush feeling, and I'm just excited to get out there. I can't imagine what it's going to feel like when I actually walk through that arch. So I'm going to get back to the car. I'm going to get a snack on my food bag, and if you want to see what's in my bag of food, then check out this pretty good in-depth video up here about what's in my food bag. And you have a good night. Thanks for watching. I always feel better afterwards. I was telling myself not to get out of the house and do this, like why, and wait till tomorrow. I'm so glad I did. All right. Peace.